Oh, yes, it is our Friday edition of the show. The show is called, of course, On the Move, hashtag OTM, where we take you from Melville to your world. And my partner in crime is officially back and all her gorgeousness.
Of course, of course. Oh man, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I've been gone for some time and I'm sorry for leaving without telling you guys. But hey, she's back. She's perfect. She's well. She's to me, to me. And how have you guys been?
We've been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She's red lips.
And talk about yourself.
Oh my God, I
Like it's
missed
Ruby
you.
Woo all the way.
I missed you so much. Oh my
Wow.
God.
Nice to be back.
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
On the move for the next 3 hours, baby. What can I expect on the show today?
Of course, it's Friday. You know, Friday is a jam-packed show. We've got our fun fact. Woo,
Hey,
fun fact,
fan fact.
fun fact Friday. We've got today in history. We've got a business report. We've got compliments. We've got
The whole shebang.
the whole shebang. We've got, and of course, you know, our business report. Did I say
You
that?
did.
Okay.
Horoscope of the
Our
day.
horoscopes of the day. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's gonna be, and of course, the music.
absolutely.
Not forgetting the good music.
Loudly.
And proudly South African.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's a jam-packed show, and we've got trending gossip. It's not trending gossip.
It's trending
Trending
topics.
topics. Who have been gone? I
You
have
don't
been
remember our
gone.
pictures of no
No,
happy
you know. Oh man, it was a bittersweet time, but hey, it feels good to be back.
Trending news, my favorite.
Mm. Oh, and please, let me tell you guys, let me update you guys on something. Snazzy is writing for SA Positive News. He's our entertainment writer.
Guru.
Sorry.
Gossip guru.
She is a gossip guru. So do follow her on Instagram as Snazzy Stories. On Facebook, I can't even say it.
Yeah, it's too
So
long.
just go to my site, to my page, which is Makutulela, and then you'll see I've tagged on everything that I've been doing. So.
Absolutely. And not forgetting that Tumi Makutulela is also a news reader as well. So, hey, we're coming with a boo, boo, boo.
Guns blazing. So things might change here and there, but yeah, we're still gonna be on radio and doing the show with you guys. We love you guys.
Absolutely. We love you and nothing without you.
Of course.
Absolutely. Please be with us until the final hour. This is our last edition of the show for this week. We might not be back next week, we might not be back the other week, but we are definitely coming back
And with the bag.
with a bang.
Of course.
But for now, my girl Nelly Piri is gonna come through with the news headlines. And when I talk to you after, don't disappear on us, okay?
Yeah, please don't disappear. And
Go.
on to the news.
Hear it.
It's top of the hour. Time for news on iLOVEmelville.LIVE.
And with Melo in the headlines, load shedding will remain on stage 2 during evening peak hours over the weekend, Eskom confirmed this morning. Spokesperson Sikonati Manjanja says any changes will be announced in due course, but at the time of publication, nothing has had changed with the current guidance. An advocate for fishers' rights and champion of better working conditions for small-scale fishers has been shot and killed outside his home. Forestry, Fisheries and Environment Minister Barbara Creecy has expressed shock after the murder of Eastern Cape Black Fishers Association chairperson Kola. And Police Minister Becky Cele could not say when the police will make an arrest in their investigation into the murder of Ora Tambo District Municipality employee Namhla Mtwa, and says her boyfriend was not in question with the crime. For iLOVEmelville.LIVE, I am Nelly Piri. More details at 4. You're still tuned in On the Move.
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
Thank you so much, Nelly. Oh, thank you for doing a Stella. You know, we're always about the stars, Stella job.
Oh yeah.
And how you feeling today? No, you
You can
speak.
talk,
You
you
can
know.
talk.
Oh, she went offline again because she always does it. Anyways, we're gonna catch up with you later on. Don't go out at 4. Yes, don't go out before we catch up with you. We're gonna actually start with our fun fact Friday.
Yeah.
Today we're calling everything Friday. Oh yeah.
This is On the Move. On I Love Melville Radio. From Melville to your world.
You heard it. So since you're back, you're gonna do the honors of starting this.
Oh wow. Oh
As I
wow.
always do when I welcome
Is
you
it?
back.
Is it like that now?
I welcome you.
I haven't said that in a while. Is it like
Back
that
now.
now?
Matter why you forgot? Matter why?
Matter why. Okay, without any further ado, let's jump right into the fun fact. Oh, it's a tongue twister.
Very.
Fun fact Friday.
Oh, yes, you got it right.
Okay, did you know avocados are a fruit,
Wow.
not a vegetable? They're technically considered a single-seeded berry, believe it or not.
Oh.
A berry. No, a berry. Oh, okay. And did you know the Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up, the particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space.
What?
I knew this. I read this before.
Wow.
Yeah, I
I
read
didn't
this.
know.
And did you know trypophobia is the fear of closely packed holes? I've got this.
Yeah.
Closely packed holes, or more specifically, an aversion to the sight of irregular proteins or clusters of small holes or bumps. No crunches for them. I am scared of that.
Like closely pocketed
Yeah,
holes.
yeah. When it's like little small holes and it's like they close
So you're trypophobic.
I'm trypophobic. So did you know Australia is wider than the moon?
Wow.
The moon sits at 3,400 kilometers in diameter, while Australia's diameter from the east to west is almost 4,000 kilometers. Okay, please stay with me, sir.
You just stopped.
Yeah. Did you know? Yeah, stay with me. Mellifluous.
You got it.
Slungo, guys.
Oh, God.
Mellifluous.
That's the correct way to say it.
It's a sound that is pleasingly smooth and musical to the ear.
Mellifluous.
I don't know. Did you know that the Spice Girls were originally a band called Touch? When we first started with the name Touch, we were pretty bland. Mel C told The Guardian in 2018.
There's a Mel C now. No Mel B.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Wow.
No, it's supposed to be Mel B.
Mel B.
Mhm.
Why did they say Mel C? Probably there's an error here.
Yeah.
We felt okay. So that's what Mel C said. Well, Mel B. We felt like we had to fit into a mold. Touch. Why? It's so weird though.
It's very weird.
Okay.
Spice Girls is more better.
Mm-hmm. The spicier the better.
Mhm.
Anyway. Did you know human teeth are the only part of the body that cannot heal themselves? Teeth are coated in enamel, which is not a living tissue. Yeah. So it's illegal to have only one kidney. You have to have a lot of kidneys.
They
Basically.
Yes, queen.
Because I can't share myself. I can't be in studio. I can't
And
be
being
there.
Pretoria
You
and being
know,
bred
you
and into
know.
Mahale.
Yeah, you know. So I'm a social being. So
Yeah.
everybody wants a piece of me.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Just so you know.
not blowing my own horn, but hey.
You're allowed to.
So Switzerland, hello. Recognize.
See you.
Okay. Did you know it's illegal to own? Okay, that I read.
Yeah.
The ancient Romans used to drop a piece of toast into their wine for good health. Hence, we say, "Oh, raise the toast."
The ancient Romans used to drop a piece of toast.
Oh, makes sense now.
Wow, you know you learn so much from here.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Yeah, raise a toast.
Yo, Ayana. Did you know the heart of a shrimp is this we know
Yeah.
is located in his head? Remember we
We
read
read that
this?
before.
They also have an open circulatory system, which means they have no arteries and their
Yeah.
organs flow directly in blood.
We did this.
Did you know
Another one of those.
the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland? It was apparently chosen because of its connection with the dominance and chivalry, as well as purity and innocence in Celtic mythology. Sounds like I
Wow.
killed that sentence.
You did. You did, honey. Should be proud of yourself.
Okay, so did you know Venus is the only planet to spin clockwise? It travels around the sun once every 225-year Earth days, but it rotates clockwise once every 243 days. I have to read one last one. This one I need to read. I need to read this one.
Perfectly.
Did you know a chef's hat has 100 pleats? Apparently, it's meant to represent the 100 ways you can cook an egg. Wonder if Gordon Ramsay knows that.
I bet he did it.
And I know a lot of chefs. I don't know. Do they know that?
Personally,
Do they know that?
I don't think they do.
What?
How many chefs do you know personally?
A lot.
Do you think they know that? Do you think Mr. Unorthodox knows
I
that?
think that Mr. Unorthodox knows that.
He seems pretty clued up.
He does. And here you are bringing up Mr. Unorthodox. Like you're promoting his business and he's not even paying for it.
Yeah. We must tag him on Instagram with this audio. We must really, really tag him.
Yeah, we should.
Yes, absolutely, we should. Oh my word. And I'm just going to read mine now. You
Yes,
had your
please.
chance. Now it's time for me to shine.
Cool.
Now it's on. In 2014, there was a Tinder match in Antarctica. Two research scientists matched on the global dating app in the most remote part of the world. A man working at the United States McMurdo Station and a woman camping a 45-minute helicopter ride away. What are the chances?
I don't get that.
How can it be the most remote part of the world?
I don't know.
And it's in America.
I don't know.
Anyway, did you know the Spanish national anthem has no words?
Yay.
The word Macarel is one of only 4 national anthems in the world, along with those of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo,
Yes.
and San Marino. San Marino to have no official lyrics. So it's just the band. How do they sing it then if it has no lyrics?
They just play the band. It doesn't. So what they basically do is just play the sound.
So that's awkward.
They don't sing at all.
Imagine.
Or the piano, ding, 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 ding.
And then while you just stand there.
Yeah. Or imagine our South African anthem is being played with no sound. So basically, that's what they do because it doesn't have lyrics. Yeah.
So you just stand there and be all serious.
Yeah.
And you pray.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's so interesting.
It's like producing a beat.
Yeah.
with no music. If you listen to house music, you will know these things.
And I hate house music.
Yes, you must listen.
I'm learning so much today.
Yes.
Did you know the Japanese word kutsi is a mishi?
Is it Gucci?
Or is it kutsi or kuchi?
I don't know.
It's the act of eating when you're not hungry because your mouth is lonely. We do this all the time.
My
I do
friend,
it all
let
the
me
time.
tell you something. I was talking to my aunt the other day.
Mhm.
I'm like, we only eat when we're born. Day. We
Yeah.
don't just eat. Hey, food is expensive, guys.
It is.
Hey,
It is.
food is
The price of cooking
expensive.
oil.
When you are not shaking, you don't eat. You only eat when you shake.
When your mouth is lonely, really.
Never, not
It
when
gets
it's
lonely every time.
every time. Yeah. So it doesn't matter how lonely your mouth gets. You will only eat when you are
Eat.
shaking.
Eat.
No, as it is right now, as we're sitting.
My mouth is very lonely right now. I
So
want
you
to
must
eat.
eat. Okay. You must eat when you're hungry, when you need to eat, when you are,
Shaking.
yeah. Because right now, think the way, have you seen oil? How much is oil?
200 rand.
Thank you. So,
Did you know? The probability of a blue lobster existing is widely thought as being 1 in 2 million. Bright blue lobsters are so colored because of a genetic abnormality that causes them to produce more of a certain protein than others. Interesting. There's only one letter that doesn't appear in American state name. There's a Z in Arizona and X in Texas, but no Q in any of them.
you know, when you said Z, I thought you were going to say Z. It's very rare that people say Z.
Really?
Yeah, it's Z.
Wow, guys, you can do better.
I want you to go ahead with this because I can't pronounce this word. So please
Which one?
do the honors.
Louboutin.
Oh, what is it?
Louboutin.
Louboutin. Louboutin. Louboutin.
Louboutin's iconic red soles were inspired by Andy Warhol. The 60s pop artist drawing flowers caught the eye of the famous designer, which gave him the idea to add the infamous soul to his designs.
Oh, famous red boxer.
And I'll read the last 3 ones.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know there's actually a word for someone giving an opinion on something they don't know about? Are you ready for the word?
Yes, please. And say it loudly and proudly.
So the
As
word
Popeye.
is
Yeah.
ultrapedian. So if you are just like our girl Khateb Gozo, who has an opinion on everything, even if she doesn't know it, what are you guys? You are an ultrapedian.
An ultra.
Ultra. I'll spit the word so that you can get it.
Can I try it out?
Try it.
Ultra crepidarian.
That's the word. You said it better than me.
Ultra crepidarian.
Ultracrepidarian. Darian.
Ultra crepidarian. Darian.
Darian, yeah.
Yeah.
That is me.
Yeah, that's Khateb Gozo.
It's someone who voices thoughts beyond their expertise.
Imagine.
Ooh, ultra crepidarian. Ooh, imagine me saying that you are a ultra, you
Ultrapedian.
must finish it off.
Yes, ultra. This is an interesting one. Did you
Yeah.
know Walt Disney currently holds the most Academy Awards? Disney won 26 Oscars over the course of his career and was nominated a grand total of 59 times.
Interesting.
I didn't know that it's actually a person. Walt
Disney.
Disney.
It's a person.
I
You
didn't know.
It's a person, friend.
Oh my word! I thought it's a company name.
No, it's a person. Remember, every company comes from somebody.
Yes, I thought it's just a name for the company, not the individual.
Oh, okay.
So a total of how many Oscars? 26 Oscars.
Yes, over
And
the course of his career.
exactly, and was nominated 59 times.
Yeah. So how many movies do you know that were produced by Walt Disney?
Millions. That he's killing me.
Name a few. Name a few. Name
Can you have tissue here in the studio? And last one, I'm not going to name a few. I am not going to embarrass myself. So the last one from my side, guys, I want a very interesting one. Yes, there it is. There it is, guys. Did you guys know Google Images was literally created after a whole Jennifer Lopez wore that infamous dress at the 2000 Grammys? So many people were searching for her outfit. The search engine added an image function.
Wow, that's when the image function came along.
In the early 2000s because of a whole J-Lo.
Of course, it's the bum.
It's the Latina spirit.
It's the Latino spirit.
And there I was, I just went boom.
Wow. Did you also know, this is one that is not even here though, that I think maybe you don't know because I know you're not as much of a fan of Beyonce. Did you know that the word bootylicious was added on the Oxford English Dictionary after they released their song Bootylicious?
I know the song, I know Beyonce. And that I didn't know, but I know the song. My body's
Yeah.
too bootylicious for you, babe.
It's on the Oxford English Dictionary.
Hey. Yes. I know
Yes,
that.
and that is it for a Fun Fact Friday. Up
Yes.
on the move. It's quarter past. No, it's not quarter past. It's 14:55 on the dot. Here on the move, iLOVEmelville.LIVE. And let's go to a breather. Let's go to a very hot track.
Yes.
Then we're gonna come back with the horoscope. Oh, we're gonna come back with the news.
Yeah.
Then after that, horoscope of the day, honey.
Of course, of course.
Ooh, let's go to
Let's
the
go, it's
song.
Friday,
A
guys.
very vibrant
Shake it
and
off, shake
happy
it off,
song.
shake it off.
Let's
Shake,
go.
Shake, 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 shake. Umlando. Shake, 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 shake. Umlando.
I feel like I'm walking on it. Give me a reason why I shouldn't, and I'll show you, I will show you my heart. Give you the perfect vision of what's inside. Well, let me show you a little bit of my own world. I think telepathy got the best of both of our worlds. 'Cause I feel so damn alive, as though life has just been breathed into my body. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. I can't deny myself joy ever since I met you. I can't deny myself a good time since you came around. I can't deny myself joy ever since I met you. I can't deny myself a good time since you came around. 'Cause I feel so damn alive. Oh, though life has just been breathed into my body. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. You, and now I feel like I'm walking on air. You, and now No more worries, skies are blue now. I'm on cloud nine. No more worries, skies are blue now. I'm on cloud nine. No more worries, skies are blue now. I'm on cloud nine. No more worries, skies are blue now. I'm on cloud nine.
It's top of the hour. Time for news on iLOVEmelville.LIVE.
And Cape fishing rights leader shot dead outside his Gqeberha home. Good afternoon, I am Nelly Perry. Load shedding will remain on stage 2 during evening peak hours over the weekend, Eskom confirmed this morning. Spokesperson Sikonati Mjanja says any changes would be announced in due course, but at the time of publication, nothing has changed with the current guidance. Load shedding was rolled out intermittently and reached stage 4 last Saturday. By Sunday, the power utility announced that stage 2 stage 2 load shedding will implement out from 5 o'clock until 10 o'clock throughout the week. It says it will try as far as possible to limit the load shedding outside of these hours. The embattled power company has been facing instances of sabotage at its plant, and it tries to catch up on the badly needed maintenance, leaving it facing critical shortage of supply. An advocate for fishing rights and champion of better working conditions for small-scale fishers has been shot and killed outside his home. Forestry, Fisheries and Environmental Minister Baba Chrissy has expressed shock after this murder of Eastern Cape Black Fishers Association chairperson Xola Nqanqa. Nqanqa was killed at his Kwadesi home in Gqeberha. Police spokesperson Colonel Priscilla Naidu says the gunshot had been heard in Kwekwe Street around 7:15. The motive for the shooting was unknown. Naidu adds, and the killing was killed at large. Police Minister Becky Celo could not say when police would make an arrest in their investigation into the murder of OR Tambo District Municipality employee Namhla Mantwa, and says her boyfriend was not questioned in connection with the crime. She was shot 9 times after she arrived at her home. Cele spent about an hour at Mtwa's family's Dwadwa View Mthatha. He and National Police Commissioner General Fani Masemula were on a fact-finding mission in Eastern Cape, following claims for the public that the Mthatha Central Police Station had mishandled the case. Cele told the media that Mtwa's boyfriend, Major Beki Zulu, who had been implicated by members of the public on social media, had not been questioned. Mtwa's family says they were disappointed that the police did not have a suspect. And finally, Sudanese women's activist Amira Osman Hamd won a Frontline Defenders Award for Human Rights Defenders at Risk. The organization announced today the activist and engineer, now in her 40s, has been advocating for Sudanese women for 2 decades and was detained this year in a crackdown following the country's latest coup. She was among defenders of Afghanistan, Belarus, Zimbabwe, and Mexico, who also received the 2022 Award for Human Rights Defenders at Risk. The award has honored human rights defenders annually since 2005. And report on the weather: Johannesburg is 21 degrees Celsius, Pretoria is 23 degrees Celsius, and Vereeniging is 23 degrees Celsius. For I Love Melville, you're still tuned on the move.
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
It's top of the hour. Time for news on iLOVEmelville.LIVE.
Good afternoon. Let's take a look at your traffic this Friday afternoon. There's a lost load on N1 southbound at Malibonga Drive. Ramp lane is blocked. Please approach with caution. Now let's move to Marlborough Gardens. There's a slow-moving traffic on Marlborough East at Northway. Also, at Knights Road between Stanley Road and Lower Prospect Road, the road is closed due to an accident. Catch another traffic incident update exactly at 16:30 on your iLOVEmelville.LIVE traffic desk, Florida Ralehopo.
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
Yeah. As she goes, there she goes. She doesn't like it. Don't sleep here. Fred, come back.
I'm alive.
Ah, yeah. I'm just gonna ask the producer. Oh God, is the interview ready now? It's not ready yet. So while they're getting ready for the interview, let's go to our horoscope of the day. And when I read this, I just thought of you. When I read the Pisces thing, I was like, oh wow, to me. Read it first. If you're just gonna say if you agree with me or not.
Okay.
It's short and sweet.
Yeah, I can see it. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
must say, you must
I don't
talk.
think
Maybe we should be
I can hear you.
It sounds so.
So Pisces for today, for my fellow Pisceans, today they say to us, be careful about who you sign up to your squad today. As gregarious, gregarious,
Gregarious.
It has been happening in the
as gregarious Venus forms a foggy alignment with calculating Pluto.
It's Ricky.
As eager as you may be to enroll new recruits, enthusiasm could cloud your judgment.
Okay.
Take time to thoroughly screen any potentials and don't minimize a single red flag. Ooh.
No.
Is there a reference you could check, like a mutual friend? Yo? That call might put your mind at
Let me check.
When it comes to socializing, be similarly discerning. You don't need toxic people, personalities ruining your weekend plans. Thank you. This is the truth. I've been making plans and I'm removing the toxic people. I just checked before everything if the toxic trait is still there. So I'm like, no, and they say, no, the toxic person is not going to be. I'm like, yes, I'll see you guys. Wow, how did you pick this?
It made sense. And it made sense with you.
You know me too well.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of scary. How do you know me that well?
It's been 2 years now. Has it been?
Has it been 2 years? It seems like a lifetime. Has it been 2 years?
It's a year actually.
Yeah,
It's a
we're
year.
going on a second year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scary.
Yeah, very. Time flies when you're having fun, I must say.
Oh yes. And if you're a Gemini like myself, listen up, my fellow Gemini. Your ambassador is ready to give you all that juice. And there's gregarious here in mine as well. Ooh, this word. Turn up your socializing superpowers today while gregarious Venus is soaring through your interpersonal.
Okay.
This is especially true for any workplace
Hey.
interactions. I'm done.
Ooh.
drops now.
Yeah. Carry on. It's there's more.
Gossiping about co-workers could wind up dirtying your name. So steer clear of touchy topics with people that haven't gained your trust.
Thank you.
Oh,
I've been preaching this thing to you. You don't listen.
oh, that is so
I
true.
preach. I always preach. What did I preach? Finally.
Everything makes sense today.
Yeah.
I'm very quick to share. Very quick to trust.
You're just like me. That's our toxic trait.
Right? Is it being gullible?
I think so. And they take we think that people like we've got this thing that we see the goodness in people.
Absolutely.
That we forget that people could be conniving.
Absolutely.
And evil.
Yeah.
Because I'm that kind of person. What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
I'm always like that. I smile. If I've got a problem, I'd rather,
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
Sure. Be careful about who you share your deep secrets with, especially if you suspect this person may have reasons to undermine you. This is especially true for any workplace interactions.
I guess it gets you thinking.
I would leave it at that.
Yeah, Geminis think.
Yeah.
Also, my fellow fishes keep thinking.
Yeah.
Like, steer away from those toxic traits. Yeah.
Do the right thing. Do the right
Leave
thing.
now as opposed to later.
Yeah, and don't be too trusting.
That's a problem.
Don't trust people easy. Even your best friend, don't trust them.
Because when you let down your guard, that's when they strike.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Friday. Come on, man. Let's
Shake
it off. Shake it off. Today we shake everything off. Shake.
Shake away the pain.
Of course.
Shake away the jealousy.
Of course. Woo.
Shake away the envy.
Shake away the hatred.
Shake away the hatred.
Yo. Shake away the trust, the untrusting.
Yeah. Shake it away. Because on the morning show, they're talking about how jealousy often leads to witchcraft.
Of course, it does.
So shake it off.
Shake it off.
Jealousy is the ugliest trait. It's so ugly. It hurts. This is still on the move here on iLOVEmelville.LIVE. It is 15:12. Of course, it is the 27th of May 2022. It's an all Black Friday.
Oh yeah, and I missed the memo.
Oh, you didn't?
I missed the memo.
You did, actually.
I did. I'm all here, looking all colorful and white and,
But me and Babala.
But me and red. Me and red.
Me and Babala got the theme.
Guys, I love
very
red.
well.
I'm an addict of white. I love white.
Me too.
I love
It's my favorite color. I could wear white every day.
And with cars, I love red.
Lips.
And I always love red couches. For the life of me, I don't know why, but I love red couches.
And you always take pictures by the red couch.
Of course.
Absolutely. All colorful and stuff.
Because I was talking to this other friend of mine, and we actually went to Cash Crusaders. And she's like, okay, we were just walking around. I'm like, I'm an addict. I saw red couches. I ran to them. She's like, really? What is it with you and red couches? I'm like, I'm an addict. I don't care the space I'm in, but that red
draws you.
Yo, it brings life.
It's not for danger.
Oh, it brings life. Yo, yeah. I'll show you my picture of a picture of my apartment. Yo,
was it red?
Oh man, it was red. The couches were red.
Everything was red.
I love red. No, the couches.
Only the couches.
Yes, only that spark, that red spark. I love it.
And it's inviting, apparently.
And it's warm.
It's very warm.
Because you get to go to houses, and when you get there, it's just like cold. And I've been at a place where I visit, and it's so cold. You can feel it. There's no love there. You literally feel it's cold. I I don't know how I am, but when I get to a place like that, I just walk away. I go back.
You feel it.
And then I get to places when you feel invited and you feel like, okay, these people are welcoming me in their home. You feel the warmth as you walk in.
Absolutely.
So as you get called, you're like, no.
There's something about intuition that never
Yeah,
lies.
yeah. I
Never.
always go for my gut feeling. Yeah, my gut feeling always tells me the truth.
It never lies.
Because at the end, and I'm like, ha,
I knew
I
it.
knew it. But I don't actually say, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with
I
you?
keep picking up my phone.
No, you don't have a phone. How? You?
So on the movers, please trust your intuition.
Yes.
Trust your
You know
guts.
what Sprite said? Trust your instincts, obey your thirst.
Say it out loud.
Trust your instincts. Basically, trust your instincts.
Oh, we are on the move. We are making moves.
Yes.
Right now.
From Melville
to your world.
Do like, share, and follow.
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
I am Boitumelo Makutulela, and of course, Snazzy Stories on Instagram, yes. And on YouTube, please click that bell, notification bell, ding. Please like, follow, share, and comment. We love your comments.
Absolutely.
We love
And
your comments.
if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you.
If I could do that.
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
Happy birthday. Today is your birthday.
Oh, yes. Before I forget, I just want to know, for the weekend, what are your plans?
Okay, I'm planning. Okay, I've been home, and it's since this finger of mine was just acting up. I remember when I got here on that Wednesday. I felt I felt like I was dying. And there's pills that I got anyway. Anyway, for this weekend, I don't know, because I made plans with the girls. They want us to chill. I think I'm going to meet up with the girls and chill.
In Pretoria?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. And Joe?
After the show, immediately after the show, going to Granite.
Yes.
Celebrating.
I can't believe I'm not invited.
Celebrating my baby, my love, my boo thing, my everything.
And you didn't invite me. Wait, when?
No, I also got an invite, so I can't be inviting people.
Now you just tell me that, nah, friend, let's go.
Because you were sick, I was gonna tell you, but I thought Tumi is sick, and I don't wanna.
What a friend I've got in you.
I don't wanna intrude on your plans.
You should have just said, "Oh, friend, drop a pin,"
Sorry, next time, honey.
Okay, there might not be a next time.
There always will be. So catch me there after this, as soon as we're done here.
And the
heading
weekend?
straight to there, and then the weekend. Work.
Okay, do tell.
No, writing. That's work for me.
Oh, man. When you say it's work, no, it's not work. When you do what you love, you never have to work
a day
in your life.
Love that.
I always carry that.
Yeah, true. I remember from high school.
Yeah.
That's what carried me through to this day.
Actually, this morning I had a conversation with my aunt. Literally. I'm like, yo, when you don't care who breaks your heart? She's like, no, me. A guy break my heart, never. Mujolo pandemic, never. So, me. I'm like, what? She's like, no. I go to bed thinking about money. I wake up thinking about money. I go around the day thinking about money. Ain't nobody got time to think about any man who can break your heart. And if it was some, I would sleep with my fan on medium. I'm like, okay. Okay.
Hey, Tato. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, those are the plans. Do share with us, producer Baba. What are your plans for the weekend, Mr. Technical Producer? What are your plans? Share
What are
with
your plans
us.
for the weekend?
What are your plans? I
We
don't have
don't have any
any.
plans.
Okay, while you think of any plans, please play us 2 songs that are great and that are gonna just give us Friday vibes. Can you play King Balisebo? King Majosi Balisebo.
I'm playing. Yes. So after this, we're going to go straight to today in history and give you an update on what's been happening in history today.
Yes, which is so interesting. Hit it.
is real. Your goodness is real. Your goodness is real. Your goodness is real. Oh Lord. Your goodness is real. Your goodness is real. Oh Lord. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of darkness, ungodly. Those that are planted by the rivers of waters shall bring him through in the seasons of their lifetime.
On I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
Your goodness is real. I testify. Your goodness is real. We're taking you to church.
Yes.
It's a Friday.
Ha! There comes the energy. You see?
Taking you to church. Where you belong.
There comes the energy.
Cross. Ugo. Tuvi.
Yes.
James.
Yes.
I testify. Woo. The name says it all.
Yeah.
Cross.
Yes.
Which means cross.
Yes.
Ugo.
Yes.
All the way from Lagos. Tuvi.
Yes.
Situvile. Suplomile. I'm creating names.
Is that how what it means?
No, I'm creating names. James from the Bible.
Yes.
I testify. Woo. And before that, my favorite jam, I played you, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I played you. I'm the one who plays these songs, okay? When I say hit it, I'm telling myself to hit it.
How weird, but okay.
King Machozi with Bali Sebo. So is our guest on the line with us?
Have you gotten our guest yet?
Ricky?
Hello?
Oh, Ricky, we haven't gotten
Ricky, okay,
yet.
I was still fixing that, but so, you can just so long.
Today in history.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start as I've been absent and people have been missing my quirky voice. So in 1929 today, Colonel Charles Lindbergh married Anne Spencer Marrow. In 1999, the International War Crimes Tribunal indicts Yugoslav President Slobodan Milosevic. Woo! This is Russian. For war atrocities. I feel like you need to read that again. In 1972, President Richard M. Nixon and Soviet Communist Party chief Leonid Brezhnev signed an arms reduction agreement. How did you get these names, though?
Sure. It's today. It's not my fault.
Yes. And today, 1969, construction begins on Walt Disney.
Oh, wow. We talked about this.
Walt Disney World in Florida. Okay. It's Walt Disney World in Florida.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like Walt Disney World in Florida.
Oh,
do you get it?
I was like,
Walt Disney World in Florida. In 1960, a military coup overthrows the democratic government of Turkey. In 1944, American General Douglas MacArthur lands at Biak Island in New Guinea. Okay. I think this is all about war today.
Yeah, and it's so
depressing.
Friday. It's depressing for a Friday.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. So another one. Would you care to take maybe two, or should I just
continue? Then I'll conclude.
Okay. Okay. In 1941, the German battleship Bismarck is sunk by British naval and air forces. In 1937, San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge opens. Do you know the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes.
What subjects did you do at school?
I did business studies, economics, and life sciences.
Really? I did. By then, night was Bantu education. So this is how it went. I did geography.
Oh wow.
I did business economics.
Oh,
it was a combination.
Yeah.
I did home economics.
Wow.
And I did travel and tourism.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. That's how you know all this.
Yeah. Hence I'm asking, do you know
But I've heard of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah. The 7 wonders of the world.
The world, yeah.
Yeah.
And with Table Mountain being one of them.
Yeah, of course. And the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Yes.
Today we talked about the Eiffel Tower as well on Fun Facts Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm educating you, hey?
Education.
Education.
Yes, of course.
Oh wow. The first one from my side. Did you know not did you know? Thinking Fun Facts Friday.
It's still fine today.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
did you know that today, in
1935, the Supreme Court declares President Franklin Roosevelt's National Recovery Act unconstitutional? I've heard of Franklin Roosevelt. Did you know that in 1929, Colonel Charles Lindbergh married Anne Spencer Morrow?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah. And did you also know that in 1925, Tony Hilleman, mystery novelist of the Blessing Way, Sacred Clans, was born? Did you also know in 1923, Henry Kissinger, Secretary of State under President Richard Nixon, was born as well?
Oh, nice.
So in 1919, a U.S. Navy seaplane completes the first
Atlantic.
Oh, God. Transatlantic.
Atlantic.
Oh, Atlantic. There's no trans.
Atlantic.
Oh, transatlantic flight.
Yeah, say it with your chest.
Atlantic flight. Did you know in 1915 Herman Wouk, I hope I said that Wouk, author of The Wind of War, the Kane Mutiny, was born. Did you also know that in 1912 John Cheever, writer of the Wapshot Chronicles, was also born?
Can I tell you the honest truth? I know nothing about all these people today.
Oh, today's depressing.
I know Franklin Roosevelt, but wasn't he? Okay, no, I'm lying. No, it's not him. I'm confusing him with this. But he's got a code, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He does.
Let me check. Yeah. But he's got a code.
A very famous one.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're still trying to get a hold of Ricky.
Is Ricky okay now?
I'm just trying to check Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt.
Can we hear him? Hey, Ricky.
Hey, what's up, guys? Good.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you. How are you, Ricky?
I'm well.
Well, this is Tumi here from iLOVEmelville.LIVE on OTM, and I'm with Snazzy.
Hope you guys are good today.
Yeah, we're
absolutely
great.
Good. We're great. How are you feeling?
I'm amazing as usual.
That's great to hear. How's Friday treating you so far?
Good Friday.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Okay, I'm just gonna read a bit of. I'm gonna read a bit of your bio. Okay, so. Okay, you studied a 3-year sound engineering degree at M&D Multimedia Institute in Hatfield in Pretoria in 2019. You were offered a record label to add Rap Live Records, but you refused. Unfortunately, you turned it down as you wanted to be a self-made artist. You've performed at many places, including the Sands in Sandton, Drummer Club in Braamfontein, and Omni's Bar in Sandton. Your debut album is called Take My Heart, and it was released in 2019 with the group, which was known as Lunchtime WW.
Yes, that's a good one.
Okay, I'm not done yet. And last year you released an EP on Apple Music and SoundCloud, and it's currently titled Memories. And you were very close to the late Chris Kazadi, who runs Click Media Music, who unfortunately passed away at the Forbes Summit Under 30 event in Congo. So wow. Please, before I carry on, with your own words, how would you sum up what I've just said? Who is Ricky? Because I don't think this is doing us any justice as opposed to what you can say to our listeners.
Absolutely.
Pardon?
I can't necessarily explain to you what I am. I think my music for people for half.
Sorry, Ricky, you're breaking a bit. Can you just please move around so we can hear you clearly?
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, perfectly.
Perfect.
Yes.
So what I was saying is, I wouldn't necessarily be able to myself. I don't necessarily what I have. I feel like we all on that path. Ourselves, and that's what happens. But my music for where I'm at. So
you are losing you, Ricky. Sorry to disturb you. We are losing you a bit. Can you just try to move around again?
No problem. Can you hear me?
You're still breaking a bit. I think it's the reception.
How about now?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, so let me stand in. So where was I?
You were telling us about yourself.
Oh yes. So I'm not sure if you heard, but I'd have to say that I don't really know who I am myself still. I feel that in love, you're on this journey to discover myself in the end.
Okay.
When did you love?
Mm.
My music speaks for her. I can say that.
Okay.
So when did your love for music? Sorry about that. I was saying, when did your love for music actually begin? Hip hop music at that.
So I'd have to say my love for hip hop music only started when I reached high school. I'd have to say my passion comes from the family. Always growing up, parties at home, your parents saying that fantastic. It's just stuck with me. So until I school, what I want to do with my life.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much more. It's just something that I feel drives me now.
Okay. So, I see you wanted to be an independent artist. Do you have you joined any have you started your own recording company?
Yes, we're in the process of it.
Okay.
Our group name is WW.
Mm-hmm.
The Lunchtime Worldwide.
Oh.
We're in the process of label. Obviously, things take time.
Okay. Okay.
We're looking to create our own band.
Great. So how was the experience of recording your debut album? And were you signed other a record label then, or you also solo?
We were solo at the time.
Mm-hmm. How was the album?
Actually, what's like the record company that's record.
Mm-hmm.
And how was it being close to such a legend called the late Chris Kazadi? How has he influenced you in this music industry?
So Chris did a lot for me. Put me quite a bit. It's just that think about what happened. Big plan.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of planning. And there's not much. He was a very humble person, a very big man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we have to end it here because we're really struggling with hearing you. But we're hoping that we're going to reschedule this interview, and we're hoping that you're going to be here in studio the next time. But we thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. I'll be in the studio soon.
All right. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.
You guys have a great weekend.
Thank you. And that was Vicky. Well, we couldn't hear him properly, but his name is Ricky Pereira. He's a young upcoming artist. Well, he's already out there, and he's got a debut album. I think if you guys want his socials, you can go to his social media. I think by now you just search the person's name.
Exactly.
So his name is Ricky Pereira. And yeah, everything, all his socials, Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Twitter.
I think it will show you who he is.
Yeah.
But a very inspiring young man.
Very inspiring young man, and we're hoping that he's gonna come here, and actually we don't have to struggle with reception because wow, technology can sometimes get to us.
This goes back to what we were taught. Remember?
Yeah.
This is On the Move on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
pros and cons
of an interview. Yeah.
Let's go straight into our business report of the day,
Yes.
dear Tumi. And we're gonna start with muchachos.
Of course.
Not
Food.
start with. That's the only business
Yes, we need
report.
food, guys. Food.
Muchachos. Hey, I feel like saying, you know this muchachos thing. I feel like
It's Mexicano.
It's like chuku.
What? It's Mexican.
It has that beat. You
You
know, it's a Friday,
We're
guys.
going to Mexico today.
We're going to Mexico.
Ah.
Chichukukamaka. I don't know what that means.
Ooh, it's muchachos.
Muchachos.
Entiende.
Did you guys know today Muchachos opened its first store in 1994 in Pretoria. At the time, it was known as the Muchachos Steak Villages. This store was one of the first outlets in South Africa to offer Mexican dishes.
I love the South Africa.
Yes. The Muchachos Chicken Villages concept is based on the Mexican flavored flamed grilled chicken combined with a specialized Mexican food menu. The motivation factor for this perfect ambience for fun, comfortable dining. Care has been taken to ensure that the cooking process is as healthy as possible, by using dry herbs and spices. Muchachos is not just about chicken. It's never just about chicken. It's about pride. It's about passion. It's about courage, integrity, and most of all, it's about family. Muchachos franchisees can now be found in Botswana, Zambia, Mauritius, and of course in Australia. The Muchachos fast casual dining concept is unique and creates an equal distinctive customer experience. The brand's core product is flame grilled Mexican sized chicken and the famous flavorsome chicken burgers. However, the menu also involves a range of delicious and nutritious burgers, shawarmas, and various Mexican meals and burrito.
What?
Fajita.
What did you say? Virus Mexican meals.
Wow, I said virus.
Various.
Sure, did I say virus?
I'm like,
Sure.
virus.
This who guys.
It's just sorry, it's
Today.
It's not our motherland.
But today I feel like we're at the worst, eh?
But look, it's not our motherland.
Yeah, it's not our motherland. So various chicken meals including burrito, fajita, chiquitacangas, Muchachos Chicken Fiesta. Oh, these names, I love saying these names. Is part of the Muchachos Mexican management group, which includes Cafe Bassini, Bassini Pizzeria, Bassini Express, Skippers, and Max Fangos. Counter-served Mexican China dishing up flame grilled chicken and other spicy staples. Please tell us the opening hours, my dear Tumi, and the address.
Okay, they're open every day from, and that's the one in Melville, right?
Yes, the address.
Okay, they open from 9, and on a Friday they close at 12:30. Obviously they're halal and all that, and they open at 1:15. The menu is can be found on muchachos.com. They're also available on Uber Eats, and the contact number is 011 482 3896. I'll repeat that, 011 482 3896. The address is number 5A 2nd Avenue, Melville, Johannesburg, 2109. And the service options are dine-in, takeaway, no contact delivery. And they counter-serve Mexican chain dishing up flame-grilled chicken and other spicy staples. So you guys need to get yourselves up to Muchachos. I know it's Friday, people don't like cooking. So here's a hookup for you guys. They're also available in Uber Eats, so it's also quite convenient for everyone. I personally like the burgers. Yeah. I don't
grilled chicken.
I don't like burgers, but their burger I can stand because they use the what's this There's a name that they use for their chicken.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think you said it here. But yeah, there's a name that they use for their chicken. That's why I like it.
Mexican flavored.
Yes.
Oh. I once tried their ribs. They have ribs as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do. Remember there was a branch near where I stay, Pumlani Mall in Tembisa, and I tried their ribs, and they were to die for.
Really?
And they do say here that they're just not about chicken only, as much as they specialize in Mexican flavored flame grilled chicken. They're not about the chicken only.
So get yourself there, casual dining, friends, family, go up there, chill, have a great time. Yeah.
And they have branches in Botswana, Zambia, Mauritius, and Australia.
Really?
So, which is quite amazing.
Wow.
Oh, yes. It is a 15:50 on the dot here on iLOVEmelville.LIVE. The move. We are on the move. We are making the moves.
All the way.
Oh,
all the way.
It is our Friday edition, our last edition for this month. But do not despair, guys. We're going to be back.
Of course.
And when we're back, we're going to come back with a bang.
Yes.
Guns blazing.
Obviously, there's going to be a reset button, but hey, it's only going to be good.
Absolutely.
It's going to be great and massive.
And we're going to play you another hot jam to get your Friday moves going.
Yes.
Since we're on the move, we're making moves. Spicy songs.
Yes.
Because we just did muchachos.
Yes.
We deserve a spicy song.
Let's.
I'm going to play you a very spicy song.
Yes. Let's go into it now.
Ooh.
What are we playing now? Yes. Can you hear it?
Can
you hear it?
I can.
It's coming.
Hey,
wait
for it.
Yeah.
Take off what you have on. There's no need for you to be afraid, 'cause I will be here. I'll hold your hand when you're ready to go. I'll take you there. Ooh, come on, baby. Oh. La 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 la. I'll take you to a place where we can lose ourselves. Our bodies hit the ground, we're rolling round and round, chest upon chest. When you look into my eyes, I feel your soul come alive. Look into my eyes, release your love deep inside of me. La 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 la. Let me take you there. I'll take you there. You there. Go anywhere. Anywhere. When the moon comes, our love will rise up to the sky. No butando olungaga, luya nyugela, Zulu. When the moon comes, our love will rise up to the sky. No butando olungaga, luya nyugela, Zulu. Go butando olungaga, luya nyugela. Hey Zulu, go butando olungaga, luya nyugela, olungaga. Hey Zulu.
just so up there, you know.
And you can feel it.
Oh man,
it's so real. So raw.
Have you ever realized that when I come to studio, most of the times when I come here, I want to be in a good mood?
Yeah, and I remember. Okay, continue before.
Because when I'm down, I don't do justice to it. Yeah. So when I'm happy, everybody can be happy.
And your happiness rubs off on me.
Of course.
There are days where I'm so done with this.
How are you done with it?
You
can't be done. There
are days where I'm done. I'm so done. I don't want to do this anymore. Because the pressure also gets to you.
Really? Have you been pressurized by me not being here?
No, not you being here. Just me being so hard on myself to do very well.
Okay.
Because sometimes you're just like, you had the worst show ever on earth, and you find it so hard to pick yourself up again.
Yeah. As you heard, we were just speaking about it while we played the song. It's a long way. I was panicking when I got into the mic.
No, the first day when I interviewed you were doing the news.
Yes.
And I'm like, how do you feel that you're doing the news? I remember that day.
I was shaking. I'm that kind of person who shakes for anything.
That's me.
My aunt was telling me, she's like, "Wanolo gwala." I'm like, I'd rather be gwala. I shake, literally, I shake. And as I was holding the script and reading the news there, I'm shaking. And now what am I doing? I'm doing a show with no script.
Slaying us.
Huh? I am so comfortable.
Yeah.
It was a long way, but this was the most amazing time. I wouldn't stop it for anything in the world.
Wow.
I would never stop it or exchange it for anything in the world. This is the best thing. This is one for the books.
That's so special.
It is.
Let's get to trending topics.
Oh yes, Mugozi.
This is On the Move on I Love Melville Radio. From Melville to your world.
Mugozi time from Melville to your world.
Danda Duma.
Okay.
Are you a fan of her acting at all?
No.
So to expression Danda Duma's acting skills.
Why though?
So if you saw my statuses this morning, I posted that there's going to be a new movie coming in 2023.
Oh, okay.
Shaka.
Yeah.
So she is set to star on that Shaka Ilembe.
Okay.
So yeah. TV actress and presenter Danda Duma has become one of the country's most loved celebrities. The media personality was thrust into the spotlight with the TV presenting career, and she did not look back. Of course, her presenting gig was on kids' TV program Crazy World Live on ETV. The show turned her into a household name and one of Mzansi's most successful TV stars. Also, just can I share this? I auditioned with her on Crazy E.
Yes.
I was part of the audition thingy, and when she auditioned, I was like, this girl is going to take it.
Yeah.
I was like, it's over for me. It's over.
But God was preparing you for something better. Look at you now.
Absolutely.
This is your show.
My show.
Of course.
Anyway.
ATM.
So while she's an actress as well, her acting skills has always been questioned on social media. Now Danda Duma is set to star in the upcoming iconic drama series Shaka Ilembe. The drama series is produced by MultiChoice and Bomb Production and has provided jobs to a whopping 8,000 people.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Yes.
So the drama series is it's executive produced by Nomza Mombata, which is quite amazing.
Yeah.
Executive producer of an entire drama series. I thought it was going to be a movie.
Really? So what? It's a series.
It's a drama series.
Woo.
I thought it was going to be something as big as a movie. Since it's Shaka Zulu, it's gigantic. It has that flair, the history behind it all.
Okay.
Speaking of Shaka Zulu and just the history behind it all.
Yes.
Also, tips are complaining that they are repeating old faces. They're recycling faces that we know already, and they're not opening up the industry. What's your take on that?
Could you repeat that quickly? Because I'm busy checking something that it's also a trending topic. Yeah.
I'm asking, what's your take on opening up the industry and giving us the new faces a platform?
I think that's great. There's so much unrecognized, or what's the word? Talent.
Yeah, that's the word.
There's so much talent. Yo, like the talent even scares me. There's so much talent, but because we want to work with who we know, it's a problem. So I love House of Zwide.
Yeah.
I love House of Zwide. I wouldn't mind. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody there is like new. You don't see the old people anymore. So them opening up the space for the young actors and actresses, it's good. Oh man, my heart is so broken. Oh, I'm so hurt with Jamie.
What happened?
You wrote a piece on him.
I thought Jamie Foxx.
No, Jamie Bartlett.
Yo, I was so scared for a minute. You said Jamie. I'm like, yo, Jamie
No,
Foxx.
you even wrote an insert on it.
Yeah, Jamie Bartlett. May
Oh,
his
man.
soul. What a legend.
Oh man. Did you know that he was married to Camilla Waldman?
I got that when I was writing the piece.
I didn't know.
I was like, really?
And you know, I actually met him for the first. Very, very humble soul.
Yeah.
Very sweet, very talkative, but very educational.
Very talented.
And inspirational as well. A master when it comes to acting.
Yo, David Gennaro.
Oh man.
David Gennaro.
I knew him in the days of Isidingo. David O'Reilly. Yeah.
You still remember the character?
Yes.
Wow.
David O'Reilly. Still skinny, you know.
And they said when I was researching for the article, the first ever episode, the first scene of Isidingo, it was him.
David O'Reilly. Yes.
The first scene, it was a scene with him and
with Lesotho Motsepe and
Somla
Tandala. Yes, I saw it. I know it. Get to smoke. Yes.
Oh, friend.
I was there and I met him here. Remember when we went to 69?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I went there for the first time, we actually met him. He came straight to the counter. We had a couch next to the counter, so he came straight to the counter and he greeted us. That's how humble and sweet he was. He would talk to anybody. He never took anybody as like, no, this person is lower than I am. I'm not going to talk to them. Every person was on the same level as him.
What a talent.
2022 is just...
Did you know that whenever they give him a script, he would rewrite it?
Yeah.
On Rhythm City?
Yeah.
He would rewrite everything. Oh my word, that man.
But now they've got, what's this? Who's this? Camilla Waldman has acting spaces and whatnot. Yeah, where she does that. I think that's where they bring up we were talking about up and coming actors. So that's where they use it for. Yeah.
Also, be on the lookout. The audition. If you're an actor, go on the actor spaces on Instagram. There's the auditions coming and they're closing on the 10th of June. So you record your 1 minute monologue and then you just tag Joburg Theatre, but all the information is there. Just go there, actor spaces on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this one I was reading today, hey. Apparently it's about Lemise Holworthy. What's
a new gig?
No, it's not a new gig.
I heard that there's a new gig. I didn't hear about anything else, but please do share.
Apparently, fans are just upset.
Why?
They're saying that she's too full of herself. Wait, they say she's too full of herself, and sorry about that. What time is it?
Sure. But I heard she has a new gig
Mm-hmm.
and everything was going well. or
She does
is
with
going well.
Era with Zintle and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I heard she's gonna play at, I don't know, it's a very huge place.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but I just
Yeah,
I
this
didn't
is the
browse
one.
it.
It's on Celebs,
Mhm.
actually. So it says DJ Lemmy's lashes out at rude fans.
Oh, for taking pictures before they
Yeah.
asked. I read that. Yeah.
So what do you think? Because people have their own ideas and their own
tendencies.
Yeah, apparently people feel entitled.
They shouldn't.
Because now they say, because I was reading it this morning when I was coming here. They say if you're a public figure, you're entitled to be ready to, like, entitlement.
You belong to the public.
No.
No, you don't.
No. If you don't want to take pictures, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You do not want to.
The approach is everything. I feel like if you approach them very well, they would never say no. So if you are rude and then you feel entitled to a picture, I mean, it's just a picture.
Yo, and they're crucifying her, and it's not the first time they're doing this. Like now, they say she's a man trapped in a female body.
Yeah, they said
Yo, guys.
They said she's got thunder thighs.
And the most painful thing to me is the fact that it's women who are actually saying this. What do you tend? What do you gain? What do you gain from that?
Bashing another woman.
What do you gain from that? And how does it make you feel? Are you perfect?
No one is.
Are you that perfect that you have to body shame and all I know is that I feel like they're ganging up on her. They're going for her.
Yeah. She's living her best life, and people are jealous that doors are opening for her.
Like she's just doing the most.
Live now, she's on Metro FM.
Now she's the brand ambassador for Zintle's bags.
Exactly.
So she's doing great.
Club.
She married. She is married to Kulichana. Like they're living the best life. So what is the problem?
Jealousy.
Guys, come on.
I feel like they are jealous.
Like I feel like women, we don't respect each other. We bring each other down. Whereas we have to uplift each other. We are the worst.
Woman and woman hate.
Aye.
Bring women down. What's that syndrome?
Bring each other. Women don't bring each other down. We fix each other's crowns. I personally love Lemise. I love Lemise. I love her music. I love her body. I love the way she looks.
The way she dances when she plays.
It doesn't matter. Her body, whatever. It doesn't matter. She is queen. She's doing the most. So.
And I remember there was a video that was trending, and then she was like, "Guys, keep on. How? Keep on." And I got one.
So why one? No, man. No. They're wrong. Like it upset me.
Yeah, I can see.
It upset me because it's women who are body shaming other women. Like, how do you body shame another woman?
Yeah, it's bring her down syndrome.
No, man.
Bring her down syndrome.
It's absolutely disgusting.
It is, and you guys should stop. Whoever is doing it, you guys, whether you're doing it for clout or you actually mean it doesn't matter.
We are women. We stand with each other. When we say not in my name, we say it together. But when it comes to such things, we have to also stand together. Instead of breaking it down, fix the crown.
Absolutely.
Aye.
Absolutely.
Anyway, yeah, that's other trending news. But on a lighter side, she teamed up with DJ Zintle. She's the brand ambassador. I saw the video yesterday. Oh, she's doing magic. Keep on queening. Keep on owning your throne. Do the best, woman.
We love you, Lemise whole.
We at OTM.live at Melville.LIVE.
Yeah, OTM.live.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
That's how mad you are.
Yeah.
OTM.live.
We at iLOVEmelville.LIVE. Hashtag OTM with Snazzy and Tumi. We love you.
Oh. We
really love you.
Just on a very somber note, we're saying justice for Namhla.
Oh, yes.
Whoever did that, You deserve to be behind bars. Justice for Namhla Mtwa. Justice for just gender-based violence. Justice for Tsegobatso Pule. I can go on for days and days. Dear men, as the women of South Africa, we are tired. We don't know what to do now. Who's going to protect us? Who's going to be there for us in our time of need? We can't even trust you. Enough is enough.
You know, it is said that we are made from the rib of a man, yet we die at the hands of a man. What happened to a man being the head? You are the head.
And you are the neck.
And we are the neck. So when the head doesn't have the neck, it can't move. When the neck doesn't have the head, it can't move.
Enough is enough.
So how are we going to do, how are we going to survive? We can't live without you. We can't live with you. How far do we need to go to say it is enough for you guys to hear us? Actually, this is so personal, so no, I'm not going to go down there. I had an altercation with somebody with regards to this. Because men think that we owe them. When you say no, they justify it and say you saying yes. Whereas you basically saying no, and no has to be no. It's not no, meaning you're saying yes.
And it's not now. It's no.
Yeah. I get so upset. I'm actually so upset about it, even now. Because this guy, we were talking. He's like, no, sometimes, and he was talking about rape. I'm like, you can't justify that. You can never justify that. No, what were you doing at the guy's house? It doesn't matter. Does it give him a right to do what he did? Does it?
So sorry to bring it up.
It doesn't give him a right to do that. Nobody has a right to violate you without your consent.
It's your body.
Whether you're intoxicated or not. And you get somebody who you think is very smart and comes and tells you that what were you doing in that place?
That is beyond stupid.
That's being chauvinistic.
Exactly.
Whoosha. When it comes to GBV, it's a no-go area for me.
1614. Here on the move, iLOVEmelville.LIVE. Florida, Raleigh Hoko is ready with the traffic report. Final traffic report of the day.
And do not leave that mic before we have spoken to you.
It's top of the hour. Time for news on iLOVEmelville.LIVE.
A very good afternoon. Let's take another look at your traffic incidents update this Friday afternoon. There are roadworks on N1 on N12 eastbound after Komaros Road. Left lane blocked, therefore expect heavy delays. On N1, there's a stationary vehicle at Southport 4th Avenue, right lane blocked. Please approach with caution. And also, there's a stationary vehicle on N3 southbound before Kiloli's emergency lane is blocked. Please approach with caution. On your iLOVEmelville.LIVE traffic desk, Florida Raleigh Hope. And that's it for today.
Florida.
Hi, Snazzy.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good, and how are you?
Very well. So me and Tim were talking about gender-based violence before you actually came through with the traffic report. What's your take on gender-based violence? Just in the wake of Namhla Mtwa?
Oh, that case, it's very, very, very bad. I mean, like gender-based violence, it's not good, and it'll never be good. And when it comes to Namhla's case, I'm not quite sure what happened, because I've had so many stories that whoever killed her doesn't have a right to do so. So whether she was wrong or not,
I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell it. You. Yeah.
Whoever
Whoever did it. It doesn't matter what you did. You're correct. It doesn't give the person the right to do what they did.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how wrong you are, how bad you are of a girlfriend, or how evil you are.
Yeah.
Nobody has a right
Absolutely.
to take your life.
Yeah.
Just it for
Yeah.
justice.
You mad, yeah? My co-host, I'll continue. Justice for Nam Santua. Okay, on a very lighter note, what are your plans for the weekend?
I don't have any plans for the weekend. I'll just go with the flow.
Yes, like Florida. Going with the flow. Flow.
Oh man, and today we missed Tapang, her other twin. She's our social media guru. She's a bit down, but hey,
She's gonna be fine.
speedy recovery to Tapang. We miss you, we love you.
And there's no social media today because of you.
I mean, and we're looking so fly with our red lipsticks. Come on.
And you're not here, honey. We're mad at you.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your weekend. Be safe. And dress warm. And
This is On the Move, on I Love Melville Radio, from Melville to your world.
unfortunately the end of the show today, but as we always do it, we're gonna end it with
Wait, I've got something to say first.
say it.
You know, I've got a saying. Enrico, there's before we leave, right?
Okay.
To men, ne? I've read a piece. You know, me and reading, and I actually want to buy this book. It is called Reflections of a Man. Right? So Reflections of a Man was written by Mr. Amari Soul. If you want him, he's on Facebook. Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, leave the WhatsApp. And he was asked why he named his book Reflections of a Man. This is his response. And this is based on GBV and everything. This will motivate and shed some light. He says, "Hi, no offense taken. I named it Reflections of a Man because it was..." Excuse me. Sorry about that. "Hi, no offense taken. I named it Reflections of a Man because it was only after I was able to reflect as a man that I was able to better understand the true essence of the beautiful, strong woman. In truth, I was able to see a better me through her. In return, through my thoughts, she's able to see a stronger me. A stronger, more beautiful her through me." Do you get it? Yeah. I named it Reflections of a Man because it was only after I was able to reflect as a man that I was able to better understand the true essence of the beautiful, strong woman. In truth, I was able to see a better me through her.
Oh.
And in return, through my thoughts, she was able to see a stronger, more beautiful her through me. Like self-explanatory.
I'm not gonna add anything.
Self-explanatory.
As we express our gratitude, we must never forget the highest appreciation. No, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. That is by John F. Kennedy. I will read that one more time and more clearly. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but live by them. Practice what you preach. I'm done.
Well, for me, kere ntate modimo nkapese ka tjhelete. Ba batla matla, o batla ba pesa ke ba ba ratang dintwa. From me, ngwanaka Makutulela, it's been an absolutely amazing journey. Thank you for accepting me and thank you for blessing me with your presence. Thank you and I appreciate it humbly so. Away.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity and thank you for accepting my crazy. Thank you for accepting me the way that I am. I always felt that it's a safe space for me to excel, to be flamboyant, to be me. fully. Love and light. Snazzy stories on Instagram.
Buitumela Makutulela. Oh, I'm back on Instagram.
Yes.
30_matums on Instagram. I'm back on Twitter as well. Tumilicious_22. I'm Buitumela Makutulela on Facebook. Love and light.
Bye.
Bye.
Living love, baby. Flowers and a smile, my favorite number to dial. Energy, you and me. We keep it on the down low. We gotta keep the sound low. 24/7, 365. I thank God every day we alive. I'm gonna show it, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it when I show it. Just let it take over. This is a love takeover. Sometimes you gotta let it go. You gotta let it flow. Let's talk about love. All about love. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it flow. Over conversation, revelation of love, relaxation is the about it. I can feel it in your touch. Touch me, kiss me, hold me. Oh, how I wish you remember the time when true love was a crime. Look at Bonnie and Clyde. Now I'm right by your side.